Excellencies, distinguished delegates, colleagues, and friends. At IFFD, we believe that the best way to support families is to listen to their real needs and transform policy into meaningful action. Over the years, we have worked in more than 60 countries on solutions to evolving needs across the life course. We realize daily that families with their risks, such as single-parent households, those living in poverty, minorities, and those who face social exclusion, should be at the heart of any meaningful political agenda for development. Only through targeted, coordinated, and inclusive policy actions can societies hope to reduce vulnerability, consolidate social protection, and build resilient, thriving communities. This is why we consider it is worth giving special attention to the mention of the Doha Political Declaration that will be the main outcome of this summit, and I quote, on the role of the family as a central enabler and contributor to social development. Today, I have both the privilege and the responsibility to reflect with you on two specific milestones of this journey. The first one is the sixth annual technical meeting of the Venice Declaration Signatories, convened last year in Buenos Aires as part of the cities project managed by IFFD. We came together not just to exchange technical innovations, but to co-create genuine solutions for the increase in single-parent households, the growing demand for caregiving, and the silent epidemic of mental health pressures linked to economic uncertainty and social fragmentation. The main solutions proposed include one, policy exchanges that highlight the role of technology in service delivery, community-based models for care, and new approaches to mental health. Two, platforms to strengthen and disseminate good practices, allowing municipalities to build on each other's successes and learn from honest dialogue and setbacks. And three, a relentless focus on monitoring indicators and capacity so that progress can be measured and scaled with accountability. And partnerships broadened even further this year. New networks with academia continue to regenerate our urban spaces, inviting more actors to place the family at the center of government and care. The second milestone I would like to mention today is how we're linking academic partnerships with social services in those cities through training courses and internships funded by the European Union's Erasmus Plus project, which was delivered this year in collaboration with a French university and various social services in Italy and in Spain. The field studies produced as a result have highlighted three main conclusions. First, families remain the primary safety net for the elderly, but public services are often underused due to bureaucracy and lack of clear information. Second, life satisfaction in latter years relies on autonomy, social ties, and access to services, even though inequalities persist across basic domains like transport, green spaces, and digital access. And third, solutions must be individualized, combating discrimination, streaming procedures, advancing intergenerational solidarity, and respecting the dignity of every person. This has been an enriching experience, offering professionals skills, human values, and the practical application of knowledge. It is also a call to young, talented students to seek out similar opportunities for engagement, discovery, and concrete learning, thus contributing to society while building lasting connections for their lives. In closing, let me propose that our legacy be one of action rooted in genuine social resilience, measured not only by economic growth or successful policies, but by the strength of the most vulnerable threads in our social fabric. If we are to break cycles of disadvantage, policies must do more than simply mend what is broken. They must lay down sturdy foundations for every family, offering protection against both the predictable and the unexpected. So thank you for your leadership, your trust, and your belief in those societies. Thank you very much.